All right. Hey, everybody, this is Sherman, and I just wanted to record something today. Let me do something real quick here. I've got this really neat program that's called TweetDeck. It's an awesome program. Excuse me. But what it does is it makes a tweeting sound all the time because it's updating all the time. It's updating who's going to be on my Twitter account and who's saying something on my Facebook account, that kind of stuff. So anyways, hey, this is what I want to do. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about an article that I wrote recently. And this article really talked about the border wars and that kind of stuff. Well, this is what was going on with this article. Because and the reason why I'm bringing this up, I got a response just recently about this article, and I really want to address this because I think it's really important. I actually recorded this article back in April, and when I did, it probably was one of the biggest articles or one of the videos that I've ever recorded, because people are very passionate about the border and everything else. In that video, what I told everybody is, look, I said, when this whole border issue started up, the reason why we as Americans were trying to close our borders was because the Iranians or the Iraqis were coming over, or I shouldn't even say that. I should say Middle Easterners were coming across our southern borders and posing as Hispanics who have been coming across the border for generations. And so we were looking at closing our borders because it's very hard to tell people from Middle Eastern descent from Hispanics. Okay, well, that mushroomed into something that was just totally blown out of proportion. It grew to a point where we were talking about people who are our neighbors and who we've had a great relationship with all these years, the Mexican folks, and we were looking at them like they were our enemies. Well, that's ridiculous, you guys. I mean, my best friends growing up were all Hispanic. Many of my best friends to this day are Hispanic. Many of your best friends are Hispanic. Come on. I mean, we live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I mean, we've got New Mexico. We've got, California. We've got all these other parts of America that would not be what they are if it were not for our brothers who live, a couple of 100 miles down to the south. So I got this email from this guy, and he called me an idiot. He said, you're the most stupid person in the world. You just want to let everybody across our borders. Nothing could be further from the truth. I believe that we need to institute and we need to sustain a policy where we get people into this country the right way, just the way everybody else's immigrant parents came across here, okay? But what I'm trying to make a point of in this video, was that we have turned this into something where we are just we're picking on a people who don't need to be picked on. Okay, that's my issue with the whole thing. The Hispanic people have done nothing other than want to live. They want to earn a great living. They want to earn a great living here in the land of plenty, and that's really all they want to do. Okay. The amazing thing about it is when they come over here, by and large, they do a great job. I mean, they work hard, they earn their money, they support their families, okay, just like any other American would do that, okay? The problem with most Americans today are that we are fearful that, hey, that these Mexicans are taking our jobs, okay? Hispanic folks are not taking your jobs, you guys. They're taking jobs that are available, okay? Americans should have no problem finding work, just like anybody else in America, because we live in the land of plenty. Okay, we can create jobs, we can create opportunities. Okay, just like the business that I'm involved in right now. Okay, we create opportunities for people to make money. Okay, so anyways, I just want to kind of speak on that. In my next video, I'm going to actually talk a little bit more about my business, and we'll just move forward. Okay, so anyways, this has been Sherman Ray. Hey, thanks for watching, and you guys peace out. We'll see you at the top. Okay, see you later. Bye bye.